This episode of the Bill and Callie Show is brought to you by Tiger Plumbing. Whether you need to replace a faucet, overhaul your sump pump, or desludge your drains, call Tiger Plumbing. In today's world, knowing who's at your door is important. Tiger Plumbing sends you your technician's photo, estimated time of arrival, and a little bit about him or her. Hey, Sam likes fishing and camping. Cool. Boss put you in charge of the company picnic? Strack and Van Til can cater that. In the doghouse? Strack and Van Til's floral department can help you with that. Birthday, anniversary, shower, or get-together? Strack and Van Til's bakery and deli departments can help with that. Want additional savings? There's an app for that. Strack and Van Til, your Northwest Indiana hometown grocer since 1959, with 20 locations to serve you.
Hello, we're coming to you from Campagna Academy in Schererville, and with us today we have Nikki Wielgos, who is the Senior Director of Development, and next to her we have George Letz, who is a board member and also the co-event chair. Then immediately to my right is Beth, and can you pronounce your last name?
Sure. Szamatowicz.
Szamatowicz, and I got it correct once off camera, but I wasn't going to.
It's a mouthful.
Well, first of all, thank you for being on the Bill and Kelly Show, and we're here to talk about a special event that's coming up on November 7th called Restoring Hope and Building Dreams. And that event is specifically to help fund some of the activities here at the Academy. So, first of all, why don't we talk about what's happening at this event?
Okay, I'll start and then they can fill in the blanks. We have an event that all the proceeds go to help support our programs here and the kids and extra things that aren't paid for that we feel the kids need. So it's our one-time big annual event, and as you said, it's at Villa Cesare on November 7th, and it is an evening of food, desserts, open bar, and an array of silent auction items. One of the other things that we do is we do a appeal to send a kid to camp. That's our only funding for our foster camp. And we started that about 5 years ago because there was no funding for the send a kid to camp. And so we just do a paddle raise. People raise their hand and send a kid to camp for a day or for a week or for a couple days, and that funds the entire camp. So that evening is very important to us.
So what other type of activities are there at the event? Is there silent auction of other types, like items that are being donated?
There are. Right now we have about 100 auction items, and the list is growing. We're still accepting auction items for anybody who wants to donate. And we have everything from baskets to, we have VIP Cubs tickets that are right out front with dinner and drink at a private club before the game and after the game. We have Hawks tickets on the glass. We have a 2-year lease on a Toyota RAV4. So you can drive away with donating whatever you bid for the car, and all you have to do is plate and insure it. And that car is yours to drive for 2 years with all maintenance and everything covered by Team Toyota in Schererville.
Awesome. A great dealership, by the way. We deal with them a lot. They take care of Tiffany.
That's where my baby is. My baby's from there.
Yeah. Do we know what color the RAV4 is? Or
They will have one there, but I think it's color of your choice once you go in.
Yeah.
right.
Wow.
Yeah. They'll have one on display that night.
Yeah. Chance it could be Tiffany.
Tiffany blue.
That might be a custom color.
Yeah.
So, talking about some other things, that you are accepting some sponsorship for this to help offset the cost of the event. Do you want to talk about that and how someone would go about helping out with the event and where they go to and?
What kind?
And we have different packages. The first one starts out as a $500 sponsorship, and it allows you to get the name of your organization on the brochure that's passed out at the event. The next level is a $1,000 donation, and that'll get you 4 free tickets, and then the next one is $2,500, and I believe that'll get you 8 tickets.
Correct.
And finally, the $5,000 contribution is will get you 10 tickets and a reserved table.
Correct.
I believe.
And a half-page ad in the program.
And a half-page ad in the program.
Nice.
So nice opportunities there.
Mhm.
So do you have a timeline when they actually need to get their sponsorship in by for the printing and various other things?
We do, and that's
Yeah.
Beth's baby.
So,
So.
October 15th is the deadline for prints, but obviously we will still accept sponsorships up to the day of the event, as well with auction items. You will still get marketing on our website, on our event site, and in other areas. It just won't be in the printed brochure. So October 15th is the print deadline.
Okay, and that's if they want their
Yes.
ad or
Yeah.
name in, but by all means, you can
They can donate up to that.
So let's talk about the silent auction and how they go about donating items for the silent auction.
If they'd like to donate, they can call here at Campagna, and we will pick up the item. What we need more than the item, and we can pick that up at any time before the event, is just to know what it is you plan to donate, so we can get you in the program and get you listed. This year we're doing something different. We're doing a mobile bidding app. And so all the bids will not be on sheets in front of the auction items. They will actually be on your smartphone. So that's new for us, and we hope it makes it a little more exciting and frees people up to continue their conversation. Because once you place a bid, if you've been outbid, your phone will vibrate and notify you that you have been outbid, so that you can place another bid.
So does that mean you're going to eliminate Michael Griffin as the auctioneer?
Michael Griffin, we won't need an auctioneer this
Yeah.
year.
He'll just be there to look
Just
cute.
be there.
Yeah.
But
He does a
That's
good job.
That's,
He did,
that's what
yeah.
Mike does best, is just standing around.
At
looking.
least
He does.
overlooking the numbers to make sure things are being done
That's right, he'll be
correctly.
there with his number 2 pencil.
Exactly. We'd love to have him there again,
Yes,
because
he's
he
so
adds
great.
an excitement.
Yes.
We'll give
Oh,
him the
yeah.
microphone for a few minutes.
Yeah. For a numbers guy, he's extremely animated, so we love Michael. So any other fun stuff happening at the event? You're sure there's not going to be any dancing, right?
Well, there might
There's
No,
a
there
dance
could
floor,
be, yeah.
and
Live
there's
band.
live music. There's a
Yes.
band.
The band is Nikki's husband is in this band.
He is. They've been
Kelly's getting a
around.
little nauseous right now because
Oh,
she
no,
doesn't want
I'm
to dance
not.
with me.
No, I can go out there and dance by myself.
You can. Someone will join in.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sure.
Just as long as it isn't
Yeah.
with Bill, everything's fine.
They're a local band. No, their name's Got Issues, and they play a variety of music. So there'll be something you can dance to, or just take you back down memory lane, or get
Well,
out
it's
there
an
by
appropriate
yourself.
name
That's
if
right.
Kelly and I start dancing.
Got Issues.
There would be issues, yes.
So,
Oh,
Well, first of all, let's talk about tickets. How do you
Oh,
get tickets?
yeah, tickets.
And how much are they and all that good stuff?
Correct. Tickets are $100 a piece, and that includes your dinner. There are going to be food stations, dessert stations, and an open bar, along with the entertainment. So that's all included in your ticket. And you can go to our website, and then I'm sure you'll put the link up where
Yeah,
they
we'll
can
definitely.
get them online, or they can call here. They can call here. They can stop in here to purchase their tickets. We are not selling tickets at the door, so we ask that you buy them ahead of time.
Well, Campagna has over 100 students on campus every day, 200 staff members, and there's a variety of programs. We receive children from DCS, we receive children from the probation court, we also receive children from just parents coming to Campagna asking for help. And Elena's done an excellent job since she's been on our CEO for the past 8 years of adding more and more programs. This is essential to keeping this organization open and succeeding. the emphasis from the state recently has been that we want to get children back into the home. So our open residential program, which we've had for many, many years, the amount of children in that program has gone down because of the way the state now sees working with children from probation and from DCS. So that's a little bit different than when Father Campagna started this organization back in 1947, which was completely an open residential program for kids who had, as they quoted, were juvenile delinquents. But
Like Mickey Rooney was.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Pee-wee.
Yeah, so the 30 odd years that Father Campagna was running the program, that's basically the way it was set up. And I just read the other day that during that time there were about 650 boys who went through the program. At that time there were only boys going through the services here. Since then, of course, we've added girls to our IDD program, and we also have boys and girls in our Hope Center, and we have boys and girls who are coming in from various high schools around the area who are trying to receive credit for high school graduation. These are students who have not done well in their home school. This is sort of a last-ditch opportunity for them to succeed and get their high school credits and be able then to go on and do something else in life.
So just a question that comes to mind here, is this considered then, or a portion of the academy, an alternative school for students that are struggling?
Well, the students who are coming from the high schools, almost every high school in Northwest Indiana has an alternative school, or they group with other school districts to have an alternative school. This is similar to that. These are children who maybe in some cases haven't succeeded at the alternative school in their district, and now they're being picked up by us. We provide door-to-door coverage, picking up the students and taking them back home after they're served here. And we have a computer software type program that works with them, as well as teachers. And teachers, we receive help from teachers from the Lake Central School Corporation.
One thing I do want to clear up though is our name tends to confuse people, because Campagna Academy, we are not just a school, because a lot of people in the community think that's what we are. We have over 100 children that live here on campus, in the cottages and in our Hope Center. So while we do provide all the children with education, the children that live here, these at-risk youth, for whatever reason that they are not in their homes and living here, get therapeutic treatment, and they do attend school, but our basis right here on campus is that this is their home. So there, as we say, there's over 100 children here that call Campagna home every day. People don't realize, with the 47 acres out here, back in here, that all these children are tucked away in here, that are our responsibility, and hopefully we're, again, restoring hope. That is our mission statement. That's why we named it. It's restoring hope and building dreams.
And the grounds are so beautiful.
They are
I mean,
beautiful.
it's a great place for the kids to not only get their education and be helped, but then they can go outside and be kids.
Yes.
There's this beautiful lake, there's basketball courts, planting possibilities is here
Yes.
for them to do things with. I mean, just so many wonderful things.
There's a lot to our programming.
Yes.
And that's what a lot of the money from this event goes to. It's for those extra things that all kids deserve and that we believe they deserve. One of the things that we think we're a little unusual is when children come in here, we have a bedroom decor store, and when they come in, we want them to pick out their bedding and some items for their room to make it more personal. So it's not so institutionalized,
Right.
that it is their bedroom with some of their personality and ownership to that bedroom. So that is a really fun way to welcome them here on campus.
Now, talking about this camp that you can send them to, and part of what that goes on during this event, how much is it to send a kid to camp, or for a day or for a week? How does that?
How that works is we have averaged out that it's about $50 a day per kid.
Okay.
And that includes, their meals while they're here. We pick them up from their foster homes and take them back home. They do outings. They do some crafts here. They do other activities here in our gym.
Okay.
So it's a wide variety of things. Some educational, some just plain old fun.
Oh, great.
So that money pays for those kids. What we found is most of the kids in foster care, they go back to school, and that teacher always asks that question, what did you do during your summer?
Yeah.
We want to create memories for them, that they have a story to tell, that they went to summer camp.
I love
So
that.
2 weeks out of the summer, usually it's July, sometimes it's been pushed to August. These kids get to come here and experience things that other kids get to
Right.
get to.
That's some of my best memories were summer camp, so
Yeah.
I can imagine how important that is for these
It
kids.
is. And
So that you
gives
could, so you can bid for like $50 and say,
Yes.
I'm going to send a kid to camp for a day, or I can do 250 and send them for a week or whatever.
Correct.
Okay. Awesome.
We ask for 50, 100, and 250.
Okay.
Then we of course have that other amount, because there are some people that have given
hey,
us more.
If you can give more, go for it, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
It's restoring hope and building dreams. And we're
That's what
really
they do.
looking forward to this event, and we wish you the best. And again, Nikki, George, and Beth, we thank you for being on our show and
Thank
kind of
you.
explaining this
And
event.
all of you out there, get on the phone, start ordering
Yeah.
tickets, start
And
donating.
again, we'll
Buy
have,
those tickets.
we'll have links up on the website how you can participate in sponsorship, as well as the auction, the silent auction, and donating an item, if you will. And that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you
is there
very
anything
much.
else
So
that you want to
much.
close with, or any parting words?
From me, just as you said, buy the tickets, come to the event. We promise you a good time and for a great cause. And we're very proud of this event and what we do, and that we are good stewards of your donor dollars. I have to say that the money does go to the kids. It goes where we promise, where we say it goes.
And I would just like to add that, we do have a committee that works on this, and we meet monthly with Nikki. There's about 18 members on this committee, and they work very hard in getting the sponsors for this event, getting items for the auction. They're a tireless group of people, and very, very proud of them. And this event wouldn't happen unless we all work together on this committee.
And we're always looking for new members to join the committee. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
anybody wants to come out and help us, volunteer, you're more than welcome. So give us a call. We're always looking for new community members.
Great.
Yeah.
And just to give you an idea, some of the co-chairs of this event are yourself, George, and Jason Akers, who is the general manager of Teen Toyota.
Correct.
And then Thomas McDermott Sr., former mayor of Hammond. So those are your co-chairs for the event, and it looks like it is on track to being one heck of an event. So
It
again,
is.
I'm excited.
well, we wish you the best, and with that, we'll say goodbye for now.
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you.
This episode of the Bill and Callie Show is brought to you by Tiger Plumbing. Whether you need to replace a faucet, overhaul your sump pump, or desludge your drains, call Tiger Plumbing. In today's world, knowing who's at your door is important. Tiger Plumbing sends you your technician's photo, estimated time of arrival, and a little bit about him or her. Hey, Sam likes fishing and camping. Cool. Boss put you in charge of the company picnic? Streck and Van Til can cater that. In the doghouse? Streck and Van Til's floral department can help you with that. Birthday, anniversary, shower, or get-together? Streck and Van Til's bakery and deli departments can help with that. Want additional savings? There's an app for that. Streck and Van Til, your Northwest Indiana hometown grocer since 1959, with 20 locations to serve you.